Hey everyone, I hope you're all doing well and welcome back to my channel. If you are a returning subscriber, thank you so much for tuning back. And if you haven't subscribed already, I would love for you to subscribe, hit that like button. It would really help me grow here on YouTube. And yeah, let's get right into the video. As you can see from today's video title, I am talking about a reveal and they're not unboxings. Yes, I have already, of course, opened these items and have already started to bring them into use. But the reason I wanted to come out here today was, of course, to reveal both these new Louis Vuitton Monogram items and also discuss, what we think about where the production and the availability of Monogram from Louis Vuitton is going. I mean, I understand there's so many rumors, and we can't say for sure, right? But at least I wanted to come out here and give my 2 cents on why I am collecting or rigorously looking for hard to get Monogram items right now, and what I think will happen. So let me first get, of course, into the items themselves. They don't need any explanation. I think they're self-explanatory. So first of all, I have the Neverfull in the Monogram, and this is the size. I do own this in the Damier and Bean print as well. I have, showed that to you guys in my earlier, least and most used Louis Vuitton handbags. I haven't used that one for quite some time now, to be honest with you, because it has been through the ringer in the last 10 years that I've owned it, and it's seen better days. So, and because it was my first ever luxury handbag, I will never get rid of it, of course. There's so many sentimental values to it. So yeah, I've put that away inside, and I decided then to get this one. It was not on my radar this year, to be very honest with you, but partially why I have gotten it is because of, yes, all these rumors that are circulating, but we'll get into that later. And partially, of course, because I am planning on traveling. So I will definitely do a dedicated video as to what I pack when I travel. Let me know if you guys are interested in seeing that, with baby stuff or non-baby stuff, or what I just pack for myself. Please leave it in the comments down below. But a dedicated video will definitely be coming up in the forthcoming weeks. So this is the one with the beige interior. As you can see, I already have an organizer in there from Samorga. I have it stuffed with air paper right now, and I did spray all of this with my Apple Guard. So in the last couple of days, it's gone, it's been sprayed, it's been sitting out in the sun, because I would love to have a little bit of the patina before I do start using it. Not that I mind the white, flashy, vachetta leather on this, but I just thought it's better that it darkens up it's just a tiny little bit before I do pull it out. So yeah, that's the first piece that I grabbed. And then the second one is the Louis Vuitton Agenda in the GM size. Now, I was going back and forth between this one because I did have my eyes set on the for the longest time, but thanks to my sales associate here online, she's lovely. I'll link her down below again, Sweetie. If anybody has any queries with the online team here at Louis Vuitton Singapore, please get in touch with her. She is absolutely lovely to work with. So she recommended that I head for the GM size, and that the might not be the easiest to work around with. And I'm glad that she did, ask me to check, because once I started my research, I did come across a lot of videos where everybody said that writing is not the easiest when it comes to the size. But I will get into a dedicated video for this. I do have some things that I have ordered, and I will be unboxing those, and then I will of course also share with you guys why I have purchased this, what has made me gone back into planning, and why a Louis Vuitton organizer. People use all kinds of normal planners, which myself I also did. Not recently, I've kind of stopped doing that, but I want to get back into it, and it used to really help, with I don't know, just kind of, I think, journaling or writing down all your notes, brainstorming really kind of helps to get all that just it helps to get rid of that buzz in your head. Like, I used to feel things used to be so much more streamlined. Not that they aren't now, but definitely more when I had, things written down. But like I said, that would be a separate video. I'll explain what I have and how I have, organized my particular planner. Right. The second thing I wanted to get in today was, why am I just collecting Monogram right now? You might have seen recently on my channel, I've done, my on the go, and then I've been collecting quite a few small leather goods over this entire year. And well, first reason is obvious. I love them, and I think they're such versatile pieces. All the pieces that I have are very, very useful. They're practical, they're functional, they're versatile, right? And I always buy with this objective in mind. There will never be anything in my collection which is not being used or is just lying there. No, the minute and the second it is lying there and it is not used is the minute and the second I will, of course, sell it off, which I have done countlessly in the past, and I do not hesitate to do that. So yes, of course, very functional pieces, very versatile pieces, very like collectible pieces, and very hard to get pieces. But why them? Why make that extra effort? It's because I can see now that these items are slowly not being discontinued. They're definitely in production. But this is, my personal opinion and my personal observation from looking at how the online stocks are moving here, or when I, go to the boutiques here in Singapore. There's definitely a reduction in the frequency of which these items are bought in. That is for sure, right? When I was trying to find this one, because like I said, I am planning to travel soon. At that particular 2 to 3 weeks span, there was just one bag in like 4 stores here across the island. Sorry, 3 stores, because one store is not operating right now. So the 3 stores that are operating here right now, they had one never full. That's it. And the online store, which I find honestly more convenient to place orders with, because it's not easy to go out during the COVID times and then with my kids, they, I think, had around like 2 or 3 of these come in, weekly, in a period of like 3 to 4 weeks. And that kind of like, really made me think that, yes, probably production is slower, or I don't know, the frequency of them bringing them into, the availability of the client is slower. I don't know what it is. Maybe they have lots of productions, right? But they just don't want us to get their hands on it. So I now understand that. And then another thing, whenever I have gone down to the store, or for example, when I went down to get my Capucines, or when I went down to get my on the go, I walked in through a couple of boutiques and I would see just one Monogram, or sorry, canvas bag. That's it. One canvas bag out of like 100 bags that were on display, and I'm not kidding. I think the last one I saw when I went to grab my Capucines was the Clooney BB. That was the only Monogram canvas bag I saw. And then when I went to get my on the go, I saw the Victoire in the Monogram. So, it does ring a bell that, yes, they're not coming in as much as they used to, or they're not that easy to get as they used to be. In fact, I had given my client advisor a request to, get me the Speedy 35 in the Damier Ebene, and of course she sent out the request to whatever, their backend team, and I think it's been around 5 to 6 weeks, and I've still not heard of that, that bag coming in. So that goes to show you that yes, they are definitely heavily concentrating on their on their leather. And that's all right. I like a lot of their leather pieces as well, but I mean, for me, Louis Vuitton is classic Monogram, classic canvas, right? And I love both prints. I love the Damier Ebene. I love the Monogram. In fact, I had also spoken about this in my, last video when I unboxed my on the go, that I was really scared of the Monogram canvas, in the larger print. and I don't know, for some reason I just wouldn't want to carry it. And I don't know, you know, my tastes have changed, and I feel so much more comfortable now carrying this. I feel really happy to have added this in my collection, and I think the time was right. So yeah, I look forward to, of course, using both these items. The Neverfull, as we all know, and I have too used it over the years, is a wonderful bag, and I hear these leather straps are far more comfortable than those on the Damier Ebene. So I'm of course looking forward to that as well. And I'll definitely, of course, come back with a wear and tear video, because now the Bashara is something I have not experienced before, like in so much quantity. So yeah, and likely, like I said, the agenda is something I did also had been planning to get for the longest time, and I'm glad I pulled the trigger on this one. This one, again, not easy to get. I didn't get this online for the longest time, and when I randomly walked into the store one day, she said, oh, we just have like one that came in. So yeah, anyway, that's all for today. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Like I earlier said, please do give me a thumbs up if you enjoy my videos. It really helps to grow here on YouTube, and I will see you guys in my next one. Have a good day. Bye guys.